to the Field of 64 tournament, the greatest TV show of all time. We are finally here. March Madness. March so mad, we head into April. Yeah. We've been waiting for this. This is time. It's time.
It's time.
So, we have a special guest today that's going to read out the brackets. Field of 64, 16 by 16 by 16, 4 divisions. It is time to get started.
What are the categories, sir?
So, we have live action comedy.
Yes, sir.
Anime/cartoons.
Yes, sir.
Drama. And finally, reality, / game show. Now, this is all going to be determined by us. Obviously, there's 3 of us and our special guest who will read out.
Hi.
Show some love. Who will read out each bracket. And since there's the 3 of us, there will be no tiebreakers. So, the way this will start, as each show gets read out, Travis will first get to decide which show, then Ty, finally myself. Decide to do it the last name way. So, FHW. Makes it all easy. But if for any reason Travis is kind of deep in thought and he wants to pass on to Ty, Ty can then go. But if Ty can't think, he can pass it on to me, but then it has to go back to you. At the end of the day, a decision must be made. Because we don't half-ass here on the 2020 podcast.
No, we know it's 2020.
No, this is not half-ass. Stop sitting in the fire.
Stop it.
Stop
Cool
sitting
your
in the
ass
fire.
down. You saw what
Stop
I'm saying?
it.
Mom, I think we're ready to start.
Okay.
All right.
So we gonna start. Why can't I vote on more? Why can't I vote?
Oh, because then you
Okay.
Make it a
So
tie.
the first one,
You make it a
live
tie.
action. So I could just go in any category.
No.
or just
So you're gonna start with the.
So what am I
first
gonna
two.
put here?
Oh, you're gonna put the winner. So
okay.
whatever moves between these
So
two.
who determines who's the winner?
Well, you're gonna read out the shows and then
Oh,
we'll
okay.
go.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's this versus this. So.
All right, guys. So let's do this. Okay. So we got Martin. All right, guys.
Versus.
That 70s show.
Damn.
That's a good one.
That's a good.
It's a good one. Bad matchup for that 70s show. I'm going with Martin. Because that 70s show was a good show.
It was a good.
It was a really good show. But unfortunately, I'm rolling with Martin.
I'm going that 70 show.
Whoa!
Wow.
And we already have action.
Wow! And it begins.
We got action.
So
Martin was not funny consistently.
I beg your
Wow.
pardon.
Especially
This
when
is-
him
this
and
is the
Gina
part-
was beefing, bro.
Hang on, no. This is the part at the editing. I need you to put Dr. Umar. Yeah, where he's like, I
10,000
beg your
lashes.
pardon.
No.
Yes, 10.
You both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
10,000 lashes. You coon. You.
10,000
At the end of the day, am I wrong?
Yes.
The show was
Bro.
consistently
Okay.
good every season.
Okay, can I ask you something?
I-
Compared to that 70s show, was it consistently funny?
There was a time where that's.
Because that
Martin
70s
wasn't
show,
consistently funny.
Hold up, that's not what I'm asking you. Was that 70s show consistently funny? Because at some point that shit started to fall off too.
Yeah, they both had their dry spots.
Okay.
I'm not wrong. You're not wrong about that part.
Well, hey, you got your vote. You're going with that 70s show.
Gentlemen,
Go right
we
ahead.
gotta
sir.
continue. So, I got a point about that 70s show. It's a good show. It's a shame that he's wrong about Martin. You know what I'm saying?
Good opinion,
Maybe,
It had, 4 or 5 seasons? And we
I'm
talking
sorry,
about-
Ty.
70 show?
We talking Martin.
There was a
about
time.
2 seasons towards the end that was like
No.
drama filled.
But you know what? That 70s show was good up until, what's the character? Eric
then when
left?
they started going
Nah,
to
when
college
Eric
and
left.
shit.
And that was
Yeah,
the
when
last
Eric left.
season.
And then they brought the new guy in and it just was dead.
Yeah,
Last
it started-
season.
it started-
Like, it was 2 seasons of that, actually.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah.
Yes,
He
bro.
was gone for 2. It was
And then you had a
dead.
spin-off all time
Martin,
craziness.
I don't recall a single season. Yes, they were beefing, but to me, that didn't really affect the show. So,
And they tried
So you're
to-
saying without Gina, the show still would have been funny?
I wouldn't say that, but
I mean,
That's
I-
that
Martin
was
is
the
the
missing
core-
link.
but it
Martin
wasn't
was
as
the core
it
of
wasn't
the
as
show,
bad
though.
as that 70 show when Gina left. Like that 70 show became kind of unwatchable at that
My
point.
man was fat,
So
yo.
with that being said, I am gonna go with Martin, the right choice. Shame this man.
Shame me.
Take away his black card.
1,000 lashes.
I ain't gonna do that. Your mama's right.
I had a good reason.
1,000 lashes.
Right.
Don't act like I didn't have a good reason for what I said.
Yo, I hear you though. I hear what you're saying.
Gentlemen.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's move
Can I
on.
put my input on the
No,
Why, Ty?
because you're gonna make it longer than what it's supposed to
I'm gonna
be.
just say something.
You
Okay.
can, well, I'll say something.
Did you watch that 70s show?
Did you see that something?
I like that 70s show. I don't like Martin.
Oh.
What
hey,
is-
this
what-
is blood.
What is this
Stop.
hassle?
Stop!
Oh,
Stop
blood.
it! Stop it!
It is blood in, blood out.
Leave
Blood
my
in.
mother alone!
Blood in, blood out. That is crazy. We have.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
This is
I didn't say I didn't
We're
like
gonna
Martin.
move on,
I don't know
but,
what
you
she's
know,
talking
All
about.
right, let's go.
No.
No, well, she said she liked that 70s show over Martin, technically.
That's
But
crazy.
she said she never liked Martin, so it's like.
That's
I
crazy.
don't. I just feel like Martin just was like.
Wow.
After a while, it was like, okay, I'm tired of it.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
Next
All
one.
right, so the next one we're gonna go up with one of my two favorites, A Different World and Bernie Mac.
Damn. What is?
Ooh,
That's easy.
I like how you
That's
I like
a
how
crazy matchup, bro.
I like
It
the matchup.
It is.
Unfortunately, one of the main reasons that I wanted to go to college was due to A Different World. So I'm going. I love Bernie Mac. I fucking love Bernie Mac,
But
bro.
Different
I
World,
love him.
fam.
I love him.
This is
I love
hard.
him. But
Different
I'm
World,
going
but
to
different.
Different World.
This
Me
is
too.
hard.
Sheesh.
Oh, okay, well, it's decided. Different World wins. But if I have to bid my input,
Vanessa.
And then at the end of the day, Bernie Mac show did fall off at a certain point.
it did
Come
have
on,
this,
let's be real.
The same way y'all said, the same way she said
No,
Martin
but
was
hold
getting
on, hold on.
tired.
She said she
Hold on,
never
hold on,
liked
hold on,
Martin.
hold on,
That's
hold
the
on.
difference.
Yeah, but she said
we
it
have
was
to
like
give-
it was like the
We
same
gotta give a
old
fair
stuff.
disclaimer because
Bernie Mac technically was the same old stuff at a certain
But we
point.
got to give a fair disclaimer. Majority of these shows, at least the live action comedy joints, at some point they all did.
Yeah,
fall off.
they had some.
Like-
they had the fun.
Yeah,
There's
But
no
A Different World
consistent.
did not fall off.
A Different
at
World had-
no point.
I will say
high
this.
content.
I will
Alright,
say this. Hang on.
But it's the time zone. It's the time period.
Nah, when
That's
him
the
and-
difference between different.
Hold on, wait. When him and Whitley moved into the house, it was like, I see, and he turned into a professor and shit. It was like,
Yeah, but it was the other
that's
cast
stretching
members.
it now. Yeah,
I will say this.
It was a younger generation.
I will say this.
That's what made it better. It was the younger generation.
I would say I remember fondly A Different World being consistently good as opposed to. I love Bernie Mac show. Like, that's my show.
Yeah.
However, there was some episodes I wasn't really.
For
you
Bernie
know,
Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As compared to Different World. So I will go. You know what? I'm gonna show some
Nah,
love.
go with what you want.
No,
yeah.
I'm gonna show some love for Bernie because
Yeah.
Different World won between the two of y'all. But I'm gonna show some love for Bernie Mac.
But just
So we're gonna.
I'm just gonna say my main thing is that Different World attacked a lot of things that was happening in those
a lot
time
of
periods.
true.
So it's like an iconic show.
But
Bernie
at,
Mac,
at the same
It
time,
was just funny.
it was just funny.
Yeah.
because you have an iconic comedian on a pretty above average show, I would say, which was not really common. Well, that was common, but like.
All right, now you can say I'm pushing it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, Martin also
That's
was an
true.
iconic comedian.
Yeah, he
Also,
was.
wait a minute, there's
was.
more.
It just
I don't know how we feel about this guy right now, but Steve Harvey and Cedric
I was about to
Entertainment
say.
was on the same show.
I was about to say Steve
Literally
Harvey
on
show.
the same show.
That's a fact.
Okay, we're going a little ahead.
All right,
We'll keep it
go
going.
ahead,
Keep
go ahead.
going.
Sorry.
All right, the next one will be The Office and Parks and who?
Oh,
Parks
Parks
and
and Rec. Damn. What the fuck? These matches
So,
are
y'all
crazy.
killing me. You put me in a bad position, bro.
First of all, this was the science of the bracket. I did not sit this together. This was all
Damn.
generated,
I'm
randomly
sorry,
generated.
that's tough.
So it looks like
I did not want them two to get together like that.
I know.
Nah, me
I know.
neither. And yet again, this is another issue because when homie left the office, it was like,
Yes,
what
this
are
is
we
that
doing?
true.
Yeah.
But the
But it was
first
still
couple
hitting.
seasons was fire.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
I mean,
are we
it
gonna
took-
judge-
It took a season after Michael left for it to get back
like,
popping.
But are we gonna
Yeah.
really judge it like the breadth of the entire show?
So you want to just say whole like a
No,
season-
we going off
the
Yeah,
show
we're
as
going
whole.
off the entire show. You can't, you
Damn,
know.
but Parks and Rec. Oh man.
So it looks like I'm gonna think. Hang on.
No, I got you. I'm
I'm
going to Office.
going to Office too.
I'm also going there.
I'm only going to Office because Parks and Rec had
Bro, Parks and Rec was mad.
Ron Swanson, fam.
Ron Swanson is funny.
If it wasn't for
Y'all gonna be
Ron
mad-
Swanson, man.
Y'all gonna be mad at me. I've not seen an episode of Parks and Rec.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead ass serious.
Get this nigga on here.
I have
They show it on replays, bro.
They do.
What is Parks and
It's
Rec?
Parks and Recreation.
It's a good. I've heard it's
like
a very
The
funny
Office,
show.
but it's like a
similar to The
different.
Office.
I don't watch The Office thing. I just
Oh, wow.
She's out of here.
And our commentator has not watched either show in this bracket.
What are you talking about? I've seen The Office.
She-
Not
a
you,
commentator.
our
Oh, okay,
commentator.
right.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Sheesh.
you need to watch
Parks
and Rec.
Alright, I'll put it
That's
in.
your
You
that's your
watch?
mission.
Have
But
you
I
ever
don't
watched
think-
like Community?
Yeah, I love
So
Community.
I
you're
don't-
gonna love.
Yeah,
Parks
you'll
and
like
Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Alright.
But if you watch The Office, you're gonna like Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I watched The Office.
Okay,
Well,
so
you
The
watch The
Office
Office, so-
wins.
Yeah,
right?
definitely, for sure.
I'm just put a O.
That's fine.
All right, so the next one we going one of my favorites.
Everything is your
One
favorite.
of my favorites. Fresh Prince
Mm.
and Seinfeld.
That's easy.
I'm going with the blacks.
I'm going Seinfeld.
Whoa! Another upset.
Whoa.
What's up?
Seinfeld.
What's going on today?
Okay.
Hey, give me Will Smith, man.
I'm with Seinfeld.
It's not personal.
Mm.
It's not personal, and it's not personal.
This ain't about to go black.
But
No, he going. I think he's going with you.
Who you going?
I think
I
he's going
personally
with you.
think, but if see, this is how I know this man don't listen to what I'm saying, because we've had discussions about this type of thing
You talking
before.
about me?
Yeah, you.
You ain't talking about me.
Yeah.
You talking about me? You talking to me?
All right, go ahead.
All right. Based on our previous conversation, I don't want to spoil anything,
Mm-hmm.
but I am gonna go Fresh Prince because
This nigga.
No. He did say this the other day. He did say this.
though I do think Seinfeld's a good show. However, I think there's a better show by the same creator.
Yeah,
That's
he has said he
Oh,
has
you
stated
say
this.
what? Curb?
Curb.
Curb.
Curb is like
Curb is. I think
Can't do it
Curb.
to Curb.
it's a master.
I think
it's a
Curb.
masterclass in
Yeah.
dry humor, bro.
Especially I rewatched it. See Seinfeld. I could. It took me a while to click for Seinfeld.
Really?
It was like Big Bang Theory for me. Like that. It took a while for that show to become decent to me. Nothing against the show. Fresh Prince. I like Fresh Prince. It ain't even a black thing. I think it's a
We keep
really
putting
good
black
show.
and white shows.
no,
against
it's
each
just
other.
it's me.
It's just-
I
personally
you know,
me Seinfeld.
I respect
Hey,
it. What you
I'm
think?
not knocking you.
Let me see.
Did you? All right.
I did
you
watch. I love Seinfeld because
Okay.
I like
How am my grandmother?
Kramer.
My grandmother raised
I
me on
love
Seinfeld.
Kramer.
man.
I
Kramer,
love
that-
Kramer when he slides through the door.
What about that nigga incident?
We forget about that.
No, I don't pay attention to it, but it's not something that I will watch every day.
Gotcha.
I will go into Fresh Prince. I like Will when he,
Right.
like he said about Different World. Fresh Prince brought up a lot of stuff, that people could relate to.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally, not that I'm on the voting team, guys, I'm just giving my little final opinion. I would probably go with Fresh Prince.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Fresh Prince advance.
So it is Fresh Prince.
Oh man.
Let's go to the next.
Okay, so we got. Oh God, how did you match?
I didn't match it.
Another
I did
one.
not match this. I did not match
Date
this.
is the Chappelle Show and Living Single.
Oh man.
What?
Damn.
I'm sorry. Is that a hard question?
Whoa.
I mean,
Is that hard?
I mean, no, but let's not.
Wait, are they
Hold
in
up.
the same category?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Bro, it's a skit.
It's a skit comedy
show.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Oh,
Wait, you never watched
Living
I
Single?
watched Living Single. It's
not Living Single, Living Color, right?
No, Living
No,
Single.
it's Living
Oh.
Single.
Can't take yo.
Yeah.
Chappelle
Chappelle Show.
Chappelle is advancing. I thought it was in
I
Living
mean,
Color.
no,
I mean,
Living Single. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
No,
get
that
the-
would have been.
get
Y'all
the-
never put that on the list. That would have been great.
It's not my
I did.
favorite.
Hey man,
It's ahead
I
of
was
my
limited
time,
to the.
Nah,
You said
I
eight.
remember watching that show when I was young.
I
loved
remember
it.
watching
I mean,
it, but it
Chappelle
wasn't
show,
like-
yes, but let's give some demerits to Living
No,
Single.
that's
I
like-
did like the
Living
theme song
Single
dope.
was cool, but
Bro,
Come on,
Different
bro.
World was out at the time, bro. I'm sorry.
like if that would have matched up, I could have
You
been
mean
like,
Living Single? I mean, you mean Chappelle show?
No, I mean Different World and
Yeah,
Living
Different
Single was
World-
around the same time.
It could have been like,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you think Living? Oh yeah, I think
Living
World.
Single was like
Nah, that's Dave Chappelle hand down.
Yeah,
What happened
Chappelle.
to the Cosbys?
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Well, all right. So technically, due to the fact that he did create a different world, he kind of does have some
All right, so you show some
hearsay
love.
on here.
damn.
But I would have
this
compared.
Cosby Show
Let's
was
be real.
fire.
I would have
Nah, the Cosby Show
compared
was fire.
the
I forgot about
Cosbys
them on the
with
list.
Bernie
I forgot
Mac.
them too. I ain't gonna
I don't know
lie.
how he
that
did
on my list.
I just
the
don't
order.
know.
Okay.
There's a lot of
So wait, who you got? Who you got?
Chappelle show.
Chappelle
Chappelle Show, yeah.
So you guys
It was
Chappelle?
Chappelle.
I
Oh,
have
so
to
we
think
got
about
Chappelle.
that.
Yeah,
I
that-
thought it
that's
was
not
in
another
Living
I didn't
Color.
know.
To preface this, we all, the three of us came up with a list. So if you don't hear your show, it's either because we didn't think about it, it wasn't good, or it's still ongoing.
or we
You
just
just forgot.
Yeah, that's just it. We didn't.
We're
We didn't
limited.
think about
or
it.
maybe we just really didn't see it. Let's just
keep it a buck.
you
We
know?
don't see it.
It's possible we just didn't really
Yeah,
see
so
it.
you don't hear your show. Don't feel offended.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
said. Yeah, you'll be alright.
But nah, the Cosby's was a great show.
Yes.
Great show.
A great show.
But it's not on the list. So we move on.
Curb Your
Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm and Entourage.
Wow.
I didn't even know they matched those
What
two.
the
That's crazy.
fuck?
I never watched Kirby.
Oh,
You're lying.
Oh man.
You watched Seinfeld, but you never seen one episode of Curb?
I tried to start recently.
So
You are
I'm-
a
it
sick,
didn't
that-
seem that
sick
funny.
man.
May I go first?
We had this
Yeah,
conversation.
okay.
May I go
Yeah,
first?
man,
Okay,
yeah.
because I know this order.
Damn, bro.
So I do remember Entourage. I did enjoy it. However,
Wow.
it's been some time. I think that show came out with 2009.
Nah, it came out like 06.
It's pretty old. It ran from like 2006 to like
Oh, actually, it came out earlier than that. I think
It's
it came
like
out like
05.
04.
But I remember like not really getting into it until like way later, like colleges and stuff. Because I remember wasn't watching.
I didn't get to finish it till way later.
That's true.
Mm.
However, I have the same experience with Curb. Like I did not watch. I seen Curb on TV, did not watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until like years later I decided to give Curb a try, and I'm not like disappointed. That is a funny ass. There's not many shows that has me consistently. I love the belly laugh. You know I like the belly laugh.
Yeah.
There's not many shows that has me belly laughing to the point where I gotta stop the show and just like catch
Yeah.
myself.
See,
So
I'm
I am going between two of y'all. I'm gonna go with Curb the Enthusiasm.
Yeah, I respect that.
We're gonna, yeah.
You go, because I'm.
You already know I didn't start
You said
watching
it?
Curb until like
So
last
then
year.
go
This is Entourage.
So it's Entourage.
So you're the tiebreaker, man.
Fuck, bro. Alright, as a person, I love Entourage. I love the music on Entourage.
It
I
does.
love everything about
Bro,
Entourage.
you dragging it. Just
Hold
say
up,
it.
hold
Let him
up,
talk.
hold up.
Go ahead.
Oppressor. First the wit.
I know what you're gonna say. So
No, bro, you don't.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Curb is fire. I love the episode where my man Trip Shaq. Everything, yo.
The Bill Buckner episode, yo.
See, the thing is,
The
thing
shit with
is,
the when he had the I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. The thing is, Curb was funny. Entourage was kind of serious, and a lot of stupid shit was just happening.
Right.
So, y'all don't hold this to me in the future. I'm going with Curb.
There it is.
I love Entourage.
Oh, okay. So
That hurt.
Curb.
Curb
That
the
one hurt.
Enthusiasm.
That hurts you.
That hurt. That cut me deep.
Okay.
That cut me really deep right
So
there.
now we going with I don't know. Married with Children
Mhm.
and Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Nah, Married with Children.
Yeah, I was gonna say that shit is
You
funny.
ever saw Married with Children?
I love
Cecily?
Married. You ever seen Married with Children?
Mhm.
And
That shit comes on early in the morning, bro. 5:30.
Al Bundy. Al Bundy is his name?
Yeah.
That dude funny.
It was.
And besides, you're always telling me I'm always going with black, so the first white show, like,
Yeah.
yeah, we hit.
Wait, say it one
Alright.
more time.
Married with Children,
Or.
Family Matters.
Now,
Steve Urkel,
Urkel.
and
I love Urkel.
Ted Bundy.
Family Matters.
Travis.
all right. I gotta give him my disclaimers because you know that's who I am.
All right, okay.
So, Carl was a cop. Now, hear me out. He was a cop. But for some weird ass reason, a nerd was always able to break into his home unexpected every
breaking the show
single day.
Mhm.
Made no sense to me.
Well, he's supposed to be a one-off character, right? Remember? But he was just so
Right.
popular, he took
But
over
maybe
the
they
whole
just
show.
didn't lock their doors.
That too.
You
Y'all
are
make it too logical.
No,
the show.
no. What? I'm allowed to do this.
He
I'm
is allowed
voting
to
on
do this.
something.
Don't
Go
be,
ahead.
They're in
don't be this guy.
Chicago. You have to lock the doors in Chicago.
That's true. That is
So
true.
with that factor alone,
I mean,
Eddie,
I'm pretty
Eddie-
sure there's some good parts in Chicago. There's
Bro,
some,
there were certain things in that show I was just
Black
like, all right,
Not for black.
this
I mean, they're clearly like well-off black people. Like they were like above class.
yeah.
Like middle,
I forgot
high
what,
middle
I
class.
forgot what
Cops got
Harriet
paid
did.
back
I think
then.
I don't know if she was a teacher or something.
I thought Harriet stayed home and worked.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
she
I
was
forgot.
on-
I thought Harriet stayed. I thought she was a housewife.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Something.
Yeah, I'm going with Married with
Yeah, I'm gonna
Children.
go Married with Children too.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just didn't like Married with
grandma
Children
was
because
really-
I felt like he
Grandma
was.
was in the crib.
I feel like a
He
lot
was
of
a
women.
womanizer.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna say this.
Womanizer,
I knew
and
she
he
was gonna
just
say
talked
this.
to his wife any cold
I
kind
knew
of
she was
way.
gonna say this.
Well, if you think about it, Carl was wilding too sometimes. Carl used
Not
to
as
be
much
wild.
as that.
Never talked to
Not as
Harriet
much
like
as
that.
Not in that manner, but you know, she's in the crib all day. What's she doing?
Well, her agree with his mother.
Let's go to
There
the
you go.
next. Let's go to.
All right, what's the next
There
one?
you go.
What's the
The
next one?
next one is The Daily Show
Mm-hmm.
and Saturday Night Live.
Ooh.
I didn't watch the Daily Show like that.
Alright, I'm a Jon Stewart guy, so that's what I used to
This
get
is the
all my-
Breath of Daily Show. So this is Jon Stewart. This is
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah. We not breaking down. And yeah, think about the body
That's where I
work of
got all
Saturday
my
Night
news,
Live.
bro.
So
Yeah.
we
Right,
do
we
know
Saturday Night
Saturday Night Live ain't what it used to be, but
Eddie
Eddie
and-
Murphy,
yeah.
Chevy Chase,
Freaking Will Ferrell.
Will
Yeah,
Ferrell.
all the big names.
Yeah.
The Breath. That's
Yeah.
that's kind of
Alright,
fair.
Saturday Night
I'm
Live,
going
bro.
Saturday Night Live.
I have.
I don't even think that's a fair
That's not fair.
comparison because it's like you got one host.
No, the Daily Show was good. I like
Jon
it.
Stewart,
Josh-
Trevor Noah. You don't know
You
Trevor
don't know
Noah?
Trevor-
The
it's on
son?
Comedy
Tall,
Central.
skinny guy.
He's light skinned.
He's like a light
Yeah,
skin.
yeah.
It's only like it's like you're basically versus. It's like one person versus
Listen,
like a whole cast.
That's the only place I used to get my news from because I refused to watch the news. But they made it like funny.
Yeah, I'm going
like
SNL.
witty and
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Yeah.
I unfortunately gotta go with, and I don't, it was good, but like, I mean, current SNL is not really.
Yeah, current SNL. is
But
trash.
we just.
But the breadth of the entire show, I gotta go.
There
SNL.
are things from current SNL that
I did like
do
that
work.
Michael B. Jordan skit with the like a good neighbor State Farm when he did the State Farm guy.
I like that
That's
scissor.
good.
That
I
was
like
funny.
when they had the whole little Trump thing when
Yeah.
they used to do that.
I like when scissor was on.
Of course you would like
course you
when
would like
the
SZA.
performer is on there.
You heard that song, man?
Oh my god.
So-
She made a fire track.
So unanimous.
So where y'all going with The Daily
unanimously-
Show?
Saturday Night Live.
SNL.
Okay.
And that is the end of the live
Live
action.
action comedy.
Wow, what
so
a
now we're
market.
gonna go. Maybe I'll switch it a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Let's
That was some
let's
good
Y'all up
shows,
a little
man.
bit.
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
let her
Okay,
go.
let's do
Actualize,
drama.
man.
Let's
Okay.
do drama.
Okay.
Okay. So we got
I think I forgot to say
Shameless
Okay.
and The Wire.
Say that one more time.
Oh,
Shameless
Come on, man.
and The Wire.
Oh, that's easy.
yeah.
But you killing my shows, fam. So,
Yes.
I will say this.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Before y'all make y'all vote, I will say this. Now, I think I know where y'all going.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was. So let me. I was pleasantly surprised with Shameless. I didn't know
Me too.
Nah,
the
Shameless
show
is a
was. I've
good
heard of
long-running
it. I found. Yeah, I
show.
finally. You see the.
When did you get on it?
Not too long ago, but I wasn't like current like everyone else.
Bro, I finished it last year.
You are a
Yeah,
different
you're a different species.
with
You damn right.
this guy.
So I guess pleading my case, Travis, what's your vote?
Omar's coming.
For real.
Go with the
sorry.
wire, man.
Sorry, yo.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I love Shameless to death.
I do too.
I went through that show like it was no
Damn.
tomorrow, but
These are one seeds. Well, not
Wire.
Shameless,
It gotta be the Wire, fam.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
R.I.P. What's his name?
They're killing my shows, man.
What's my man name that just
but.
died?
Oh, Lance Reddick? Not Lance Reddick.
Lance.
Reddick.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, God.
I
R.I.P.,
know
man.
that's Shameless. I found Shameless to be the worst white family with so many
Things going on.
issues,
Yeah.
and it's like
Yeah.
That's why it was the best drama.
that's why it was so good because here it is, mom on drugs, dad is on drugs, everybody in the house is on drugs. So
That's the
for
worst.
me, I like The Wire,
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't think they compare.
As a person that I visited Baltimore, but never lived in Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't know if I want
Hey,
to go to
I
Baltimore.
wouldn't
cool.
want to go to
Yeah, I'm
Baltimore.
cool.
I'm
I go to
cool.
Baltimore on the regular. Like me and my boyfriend takes trips down
Not
to
that side of
Baltimore, but
Baltimore.
not
I
that
don't think
side of
that-
Baltimore.
right.
Say not
Not
that
Not
side.
that side
Please
of
avoid
Baltimore.
There's a whole
So,
different.
what
Only
do y'all
thing I
going
wish they
with?
would take out is season
Wire,
2.
right?
Yeah, the Wire came out with a lot of like
Yeah.
famous people too.
Yeah,
on top of
just
that
delete
shit.
season 2, please. Please.
For the Wire.
Yeah, that's when they was by the
Oh,
docks
yes,
and shit.
okay.
All right,
Oh,
we'll
they're
move
trying
on,
to get the white
gentlemen.
side of it.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
So we're gonna go with Son of Anarchy and The Sopranos.
Wow.
I didn't
All
finish
right.
The Sopranos. So
Okay, I knew you was gonna say that.
I knew you was gonna
I'm
say
in
that.
season 4 of The Sopranos. Great show.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
While you were
What did I tell you?
watching all your other
No.
shows,
What did I tell
I don't
you?
care what you're
I
telling me.
said
Come
season 3,
Yeah,
episode
Travis,
5.
come over some
I
more.
understand.
Come on,
Travis,
close.
you gotta
Come on.
come over a little
Yeah,
closer.
Talk to you, bro. I said season 3, Episode 5.
The minute
How you on season 4?
Can I say something?
Talk to him.
The minute,
Talk
the
to
minute
him.
I would
Talk to him.
say, hey Ty, I'm at season 3, episode 5. You know what's gonna happen within 24 hours? Hey man, I'm on season 5.
You bugging. You bugging.
I don't have time like
You
that to carry
bugging.
into season 5.
No, you foul.
So the only
You
way
foul.
for this to work is if I get way ahead of this
Nah,
dude.
this nigga
Because
foul,
within
man.
24 hours, he's gonna catch up
What
to
did
me.
I say? Didn't I say I was gonna wait for him?
It don't matter.
You did.
And you went past me.
So
Ty, you gonna catch up by Saturday.
That's not the point. That's not the
Saturday
point.
morning, you gonna come
That's
to
not
work
the
and be like,
point.
yo, bro.
I don't
I'm
wait
on-
for nobody.
I just finished Sopranos.
I don't wait for
I just
nobody.
finished it.
But
But that's not the
just
point.
watching The Sopranos, like.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
The Wire was on.
yeah, I didn't actually
The
see
Wire,
the Sopranos.
Oz,
Entourage?
There's a lot of
Entourage,
HBO
a lot
shows
of
I didn't
shit.
start watching until like at the later.
But what I'm saying to you,
So-
bro,
I know, my bad.
said,
My
like,
bad,
come
bro.
on.
All right,
My
all
bad.
right, all
I
right.
don't wait for
apologize.
nobody.
So,
I
so
apologize.
what's your vote?
Damn.
Damn. What was it again?
Sopranos
Son
versus
of
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy was fucking fire. All right.
I'm gonna give Simon to
I was gonna say let me go first. All right. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
I'm
let me-
sorry.
No,
Well,
okay,
he just-
you already said no, because you look like you
Just
still
because I
think-
didn't finish Sopranos, but from what we're at, well,
And on
to
on
be
that-
Technically, yeah.
technically to where we are,
Yeah.
I still would give it to
and
Simon.
on that
man.
note, again with the disappointment, so he's doing Sons of Anarchy. I'm going Sopranos because again, I have not watched Sons of Anarchy yet.
See, there we go.
Can't do anything about
That's
that.
You're the tiebreaker, brother. I'm sorry.
You know what you want to pick.
Yeah, man. You know, I love. So
Do-
far,
do
what
it
I've
to
seen
him.
of The Sopranos
Do it
is a
to
good
him.
show, but
Do it to him.
I'm going with Sons, man.
Oh, fuck you. I was talking to him.
Oh, no.
I
I knew he was gonna pick the Sons of Anarchy.
Yo,
Is it really that good?
It's
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
The fact
Yeah.
I noticed
Again,
that out
The
of
thing
spite.
is,
Again.
bro, Tony be acting like a female too much, bro.
But
That nigga be pissing me off.
I think he got a lot of shit going
Yeah,
on.
exactly,
man.
yo.
That nigga
He
act
got
like a whole
He's trying to,
female.
bro. Imagine being,
Bro, he got way
Bro.
too much going on.
He got
I
fucked
get
up.
it, but like you a mob boss, bro. Like
Bro,
Exactly.
he's a
He showed too
mob
much
boss
feeling.
trying to still live a
He's trying to live like a regular
Regular
life,
life.
and it's
It's
impossible.
dumb.
He's
It's dumb.
He got a family. A
his
fucking,
family know.
Not
No,
mind you, his wife can't stand him anymore.
Okay.
His kids are just like, yo,
His cousin's a fucker. Like
he got so much shit going on, man.
Bro.
What you think,
Man,
man?
like a female.
I like Son of Anarchy.
Is it really that good?
Yes.
I
Bro,
gotta watch
yes.
this.
As a
show.
person that
Yes.
is not
The fact that
into-
you went up, I don't know.
But
I don't
If
you're
you're
think.
not
biker-
into the mob, if you're not into the mob field, whole thing, it's like Sopranos was good,
yeah,
but I feel like
It was a lot more craziness than what
it's more crazy.
it's
I really
way
enjoyed
too
the
much
show.
going on.
You gotta watch it.
All
see?
right.
You have
Again,
to watch
I'll
Here you go. I'm stuck on season 4. I'll wait for you.
on Sons of Anarchy or Sopranos.
Sons of Anarchy.
All right. Boom.
Wait, you didn't finish Sons of Anarchy?
I thought you finished Sons of Anarchy.
No.
Oh, it came back on?
No.
he didn't.
I went back
Let
to
me
start
tell
over and
you,
stuff.
man.
Let's move on.
That
We'll talk about
last season?
We'll talk about
Oh.
Sons
Sons
of
of Anarchy.
Anarchy?
Oh,
Okay.
All right, so Sons
We're
of
gonna
Anarchy.
start on-
Oh,
I told you I didn't start from the beginning. So.
Oh, got you.
But I took a break, man.
Oh, I thought you didn't finish it.
No,
I was about to be
no.
like, yo, that last season.
All right,
No,
so-
I told you I saw
Guys,
it.
let's move on. We're talking
Okay,
about
so we got the next one. Dexter and Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, cook it up, baby.
What is that?
Breaking Bad it is.
I feel like
Dexter
that's a bit
was-
not fair.
No.
I like Dexter,
Hey,
but that
it's-
ending was shit.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I
that's-
agree with you.
Yeah.
That's why I jumped out the window and went with a show that I can't say I saw much whack
I didn't watch
episodes.
Breaking Bad.
We know. We
Yeah.
You're
understand
lying.
that.
Really?
I tried.
I don't know. I don't
Tolerance.
understand him.
Tolerance.
I don't understand him.
What?
Tolerance.
Of all
him.
shows, you can
This
get
is
on me about
never-
Sons of
I
Anarchy. You
watch
can
a
get on me
million
about
shows.
Parks and Recs. You've never watched Breaking Bad.
I
at all?
tried the first couple
You know
of
what's funny?
episodes.
You have
You know
to
what?
keep watching it.
No,
bro.
hang on. I empathize with him because
I told you
I
it's
was
timing
him.
for me.
I was him, but then I finally gave the show a try.
It's not
Bro,
that.
And I was
I was just very intrigued with a chemistry teacher getting one of his students to push his product,
Yeah.
and
See the
then
drama.
this shit turning into an empire. That shit is wild. That
Yo.
show is fucking crazy.
yo. What's his name?
Hands
What
down.
was his? I was
Walter White.
No, not Walter, the villain. I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
the actor's name
There's a
and then
couple,
the
Wait, in,
the
The black one?
yeah the
What's
Wait,
his
in
name?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking
Yeah.
Bad. What's his name? Again?
Um,
The actor's name?
Is it like
The Spanish
Mr.
guy you
something?
talking about?
Yeah, he is Hispanic.
Isn't it Mr.
Yeah.
Henderson or something?
I forgot what his name
It was something crazy.
But
like
he had
Lucas
the
or Carl.
El Polo
Yeah.
chicken spot.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yo, he is.
He's
I've
badass.
never seen like a simple man look so ruthless.
No,
Like,
you mean a simple man be so ruthless.
That's true.
That man is a killer.
he
Cold-blooded.
he looked like
All right, so what do you got?
I have to go with. So wait, what's your vote?
I went Breaking Bad, man.
And you went with
I'm sorry, Dexter was good in the
Dexter.
I have, even though the last season was,
It was still a good show, but the last
ending
season
was terrible.
kinda terrible.
Breaking Bad had me up until the last minute of that fucking show.
so did
That's one of the only shows I could ever say till the last minute of the show. I was like, wow.
I have to go with Breaking Bad. I did like Dexter.
Made the right choice.
No, because it's
No.
it's a better show.
I get it.
I think it's a better.
The plot of Dexter is fire,
it's fire.
but
But when he had the kid, and then when he
That's
like,
what
once
I'm
he
saying.
lost his wife, man,
It
it,
started
was
to
just,
just-
it went downhill. Homie was slacking.
yep.
I understand.
Oh, okay.
All right, what's the next
what's the
one?
next one?
Game of Thrones and Vampire Diary.
Game of Thrones.
As a person that never
Yes.
really watched Vampire Diary, I'm going with Game of Thrones. Even though the last fucking
Season
season was
Puts me on.
trash.
I have to begrudgingly say Game of Thrones. I say begrudgingly because I did not really care for Game of Thrones, to be honest with you. And, but
Oh.
I didn't care for it because I don't know. I think a lot of people
I think they
kinda
need a game for Game of Thrones, like on
They made it.
Switch.
I'm pretty sure they made
No,
it.
it's
They
not
made-
on Switch. It's not on Switch. I
Oh,
checked.
that seems like a good PlayStation kind of.
That sounds like a long game, bro.
Hey,
But
it seems
Vampire
like it'd be a
Diaries,
good
see,
game.
I feel bad.
I love Vampire Diaries.
I feel bad because I
I
hear
just got
Vampire
on it last
Diaries.
year.
I hear Vampire
I
Diaries
watched
really
it.
good, but it came out during the time I was sick of vampires. Anything vampire related, you had that. You had True Blood.
Yeah.
You had, and then that was the peak of
The thing about it
Twilight.
was-
It was crazy.
The thing about it was,
You're
I
right,
watched.
I did not care for
Yeah,
it.
I
that's
watched.
really right.
I watched the originals before Vampire
Right.
Diaries.
But Game of Thrones, see, I want to give it time. I even told this man I'm gonna give it time, but man, I caught it at a bad time. I caught it with them walkers. They were hyping these walkers. It took
Nah,
like
bro.
5 seasons to get
Bro.
to this part. And what did they do when they get here? Fuck all.
Yeah, nothing.
It took. It was
Bro,
not a
it's
thing.
I had to
Like,
rewatch the first season 5 times because I couldn't get into it. But then when that shit picked up, I was like,
I just let it keep going. I just kept
boy.
watching it, honestly.
and then they let me.
Once homie died, I was
So
tight.
what y'all
Yeah.
vote? Listen. Game of Thrones is my show.
mhm.
I got into it and it was just like all you could ride. When it went off, I just was so hurt because like I love Homegirl and the Dragon, and it was just like,
She pissed me
oh
off
my
after that.
god. But
Yeah,
she
that
kind
was-
of
that was
pissed
a
me
weird
off.
ending.
But you know,
I didn't even got the
Vampire
brevity of the
Diaries.
show, and
I
I
don't
thought
think
this
I
was.
ever saw Vampire
Yeah, I ain't
Diaries.
seen
I think you would
I
like
could
it.
admit I never seen that one.
You gotta watch.
I think
It's dramatic,
So
but
Game
it's
of-
still.
So Game of
Still
Thrones.
Thrones
was
Is
is
it like a love story kind of thing?
It kind of turns into it, but it's like Degrassi. Everybody's been with somebody.
Oh,
man.
Okay. Okay, so we got Ozark and Handmaid's Tale.
That's a hard fan.
That's tough.
Handmaid's Tale.
Ozark, let me remember what was the
Handmaid's
Ozark
Tale.
about.
And
What
you
was
still didn't even
Ozark
finish
about?
Handmaid's Tale.
Really?
All right.
I remember Ozark.
Ozark is
Sorry.
on Netflix.
Sorry.
Right,
Handmaid's
what was the
Tale on-
husband
so that-
And the wife.
Okay, I know what Ozark. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So
Which he said he already made the
Handmaid's Tale.
decision.
It's,
I heard it.
it's no
All
question.
right, so you
I know
you
he loves
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
You
with
know I
Ozark.
love both.
Oh, why y'all doing this to me, man?
I'm going with
Fuck.
Ozark.
All right.
Yeah.
Nah, come on, fam.
I went with
How?
what I like better.
How?
What do you mean?
That was our show, bro. You serious right now? You really gonna tell me?
I understand that.
Ozark is better than Handmaid's Tale.
In my personal opinion,
That-
yes.
You bugging.
All right, so
You
boom.
smoking.
All right,
What?
so
This is coming from somebody that has not watched Breaking Bad. When you watch these
That
fucking
is
drug
true.
shows,
But-
when you watch these drug shows,
But you know.
when you watch the
But
drug
you
shows,
know.
But you
Gentlemen.
know what? Handmaid's Tale, a lot of people won't watch it because of
Because of
what,
the-
but because
Yeah,
of
the
what
content.
it is.
no, I get it.
Right.
I get it.
A lot of people are not into hands. Like I can tell my friends be like, "Oh, you gotta
it is
watch
intense.
it."
It is intense.
But they be
Yeah,
I
like,
ain't
you know
gonna
what?
lie.
They gotta get like I had my mother. I was like,
I ain't
you
even
gotta
a woman.
watch it, and she was like, well, "What is going on?"
But it's
you
one,
gotta
it's one of those
understand
shows you gotta prep yourself to
intellectually.
just sit
Absolutely.
down and be like,
To
yo,
just
this,
sit down and be like, "What
this
is
shit
this?"
is
Once
wild.
I watched the first episode, I said, "It's a wrap for
Oh,
this."
God.
Yeah.
All right, so let me place my vote. 'Cause I
Ozark,
want to.
it was good.
All right, let me think.
Hey,
All right, so I
don't do all that.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
All right,
do
so
all that.
boom.
It's
I
fine.
got into both. She knows I got into Handmaid's Tale late. I have watched Ozark. I enjoyed Ozark. Surprised me. That actor, the dad.
Mhm.
I only ever seen this man in like comedy movies.
Right.
I didn't know he can.
Right.
Like,
I
No,
didn't know
he
he
did
could-
good.
I
He
didn't
was
know he
good.
could do that.
He was good.
Handmaid's Tale is also good. He's pretty good. If I had to choose one though, this is tough. Damn.
It's all right, bro. Go with your heart.
I'm going with like what I think is the better show.
Mhm.
This is not.
I don't care if you're mad. All right? I don't care.
No, it's not. Okay, it's not. All right.
Segue, bro.
It's still our show, bro.
I'm surprised.
None of this. All right, none of this is
Hurts.
personal.
It hurts.
And
It's still our show, bro.
I'm walking out if you say
It's
what
still
you
us.
say.
Don't walk out.
That's
Don't
it.
walk out.
I'm
All right,
going.
Cut his
don't walk
throat.
out. You don't even know where I'm going.
Where you going?
Let me.
Man,
Go
say
ahead.
it.
All
Say
right.
it.
Say the show.
I don't like this pressure, guys.
Ain't no pressure. Just say it.
Like, this one's gonna walk out. This one's like, what's taking so long, nigga?
You hesitated. Just say it.
Alright, so damn. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's tough. Alright, I'm gonna go with Ozark. I'm sorry. Yo, time.
I'm out.
Let me explain.
I'm out of here. Y'all
Let
bugging.
me explain. Alright.
Wait, did you see all of Ozark?
Did you see
Yes.
Ozark?
I finished
And
before you.
And you saw all of Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
And you believe in
I
hard
finished
body-
before him
Hold
too.
up, wait a minute. Mind you, Handmaid's Tale is still going.
Yes, it's still going.
That's
But
another
still.
flip side to
So
this.
Ozark is not coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ozark is done.
going. But because
And then the way Ozark ended, bro.
Okay, man. Okay.
And then the second season wasn't even fire, bro.
Whoa.
You know the second season was boring, bro. Come on, don't do
With the
that.
brother?
Yes. No, that was the third season.
Which one was the second season?
Oh, when the brother got
Second
killed.
season was when the cop lady was
Oh.
I like it. Hold up. They have to set it up though.
No.
It's a setup.
I don't
But
feel
still.
good.
Set it up.
I don't feel good.
when
about
did
it.
Handmaid's Tale slack off?
No, it didn't, and I don't.
Again, it's not done.
It's not done.
Still
I don't feel good about it.
four
But
seasons. Isn't Ozark what? 4 seasons?
yes,
Let's just say 4 to 4
I
seasons.
don't feel good about it.
It's-
But however,
Handmaid's
Y'all breaking my heart,
fifth
fam.
season though, right?
It's
Don't
on the
worry,
fifth
Ty.
season.
I got your side. Handmaid's Tale.
That's
Oh, but my vote doesn't count.
all right, let's move on to
You
the
got
next
support,
show.
bro.
Okay, let's go on to Lucifer and Supernatural.
Wow.
Supernatural.
Wow.
Yeah. I never
Supernatural.
watched Lucifer.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah,
I was
you are.
pleasantly
It's supposed to be
surprised
good.
at that show.
What the hell is that?
Lucifer.
Lucifer? It's basically so.
The devil.
All right, so
Who
the devil.
plays in Lucifer? I forgot who plays in
I know,
it.
man.
You won't know.
How you doing?
Oh, the dude from
They let me on the TV.
Temptations is on there.
No, he not home.
The dude from Temptations is on there.
the dude from who played not Otis.
The brother. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, not
Otis was the.
No, his friend, his best
What's his
friend.
name? You remember? You seen the Temptations movie, right?
The one with the deep voice.
The deep voice one.
The one with
Eddie?
the afro.
Eddie?
No, not Eddie.
He was a.
No, Eddie's not the
Talking
one
about
with
the
the deep
dude that was
voice.
David Ruffin?
No, that's
that was-
Leon, bro.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Leon. What's his
Remember
name?
in Temptations where he was looking for a dude with a deep voice?
That guy.
That guy.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he's
But I
like
don't
he's
know his
Gabriel,
name.
I think, right? Or is he
Ah.
Michael? He's one of the angels.
Listen, I watched Supernatural.
He's Michael.
He's Michael.
No, he's a Menadil.
I watched
He's a
Supernatural
minute
a
Yeah.
minute ago.
So
And
you
I
said
always-
Supernatural?
and I always
Supernatural.
watch.
And you said
I always end
Supernatural.
up watching like the regular reruns that they be showing.
Me too.
I'm
I
not
did that in
gonna lie.
college. I did that in college.
Yeah. So I was just about to say, I was pleasantly surprised by Lucifer. I still think you should check it out. It's pretty good.
I don't
Okay.
think them two
But
should be together.
compare-
To be honest with you.
But compared to,
I mean, they kind of. It sounds like they.
no, they're around the same realm.
Uh,
They are. He don't think so.
I don't think Lucifer was as serious as Supernatural. That's the difference.
But no, it's, Supernatural
more
had its own.
comedy.
Supernatural is scary.
Supernatural
It's just
went.
like-
Supernatural had funny moments to it, but it was
let me-
when it was real. It was real.
So
Bro,
Supernatural
once
was
the other
through.
brother got
Oh,
So Supernatural's through. I will go Supernatural as well.
Okay.
But shout out to Lucifer because
and when Lucifer came out in Supernatural,
Yeah.
it was hell on earth.
All right, let's move on.
Ooh, so what's this, American High School?
Oh, American Horror Story.
Oh, American Horror Story and Stranger Things. Oh my God.
Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Damn.
Stranger Things.
See, American Horror Story is.
Weird.
It's not weird.
It's not
Remember,
weird.
it's a season by season show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so
is.
I like,
So
like-
there's different seasons. There's certain seasons I like, and there's certain
Yeah.
seasons that was
I'm
very
sorry.
bad.
I
After
like-
the first season, I was done.
Oh wow.
Of what?
American Horror
American
Story.
Horror Story?
Oh,
I thought it was going to be a
Things.
continuation of the
Number
first
one.
season.
Nah,
No, so it's
Once
just-
they went to a random different like theme,
All right,
Yeah,
hang
when
on,
they
hang
did
on.
the psych
One second.
ward and they
What did you think
had
of that
the
first
circus
season?
and all
I liked it. I thought the kid that played
What, Stranger Things you talking about?
Now you're talking about
American Horror Story.
Oh.
The kid that played
So why'd you continue? You didn't like the fact that they continued after?
yeah, I didn't like the fact that they continued with that actual family themselves and stuff like that.
I will say this. I didn't watch the last season of Stranger Things. It's a good show though.
Um,
I'm
going
not
to
really
go-
too hyped about this.
Yeah, this
The thing
one.
of-
I'm not gonna lie. So these are two shows I don't have much familiar. Like I've seen a couple episodes of Stranger Things. I did enjoy them.
It's the bomb.
to be honest, Stranger Things is kind of like
I know it's like an 80s.
it's
film.
like a childish type of
Yeah.
adult show.
It's like a soup. No, it's like no. It seemed like I've seen it. It's like I don't say it's like it, but it's like children getting into like these horror situations.
Yeah.
That's supernatural aliens and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And American, but with American Horror Stories.
It's just sick and twisted.
Yeah, it's very easy.
And
I already seen the commercials. I don't need.
So what's your vote? Stranger Things.
Stranger
I
Things.
go with Stranger Things. Man.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna say American Horror Story.
Really?
It's
You
just
like
'cause-
every
it's just
season?
'cause it's
I
so-
like this. I didn't see every season, but I've seen the first one. And I've seen like I enjoyed it.
I like
when
season 3. I know that for
I
a
did
fact.
see season 3, not all of it, but the
And
majority of.
I know I
episodes.
saw a part of season 4. Season 1 was in.
I like season 4. It was simple.
Okay.
It was different.
Okay.
Hey, man, Stranger Things.
So next we going Peaky Blinders and
Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Blinders and you.
Damn.
Is that,
I'll go first, guys. Let me
go ahead, cause
I'm gonna.
He
go.
actually put me on the Peaky Blinders.
cause
What's wrong?
it's crazy.
But the matchup.
It's crazy.
I didn't. Hey, this is the bracket.
Some categories are just not meant. Some shows are not meant to be
It
against.
don't.
It
It
doesn't add up.
That's how it goes in the
That's how it
It's
goes.
fine.
That's how it goes in college.
Just go ahead. I'm sorry. I
You
didn't
don't
mean to
know
cut you
sports.
off.
I'm joking.
My face is
I-
gonna be a meme at some point.
Nah, you
Damn,
stupid.
man. I have not watched Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, you gotta get on that, bro.
I will, but I have watched You, and You's pretty good. So my vote. You clearly know where my vote goes.
You clearly know you lost this round. I'm just like,
I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm gonna say You. I don't know that.